Hello, everybody. My name is Jim Violet, and I am super excited to be your principal here at Emmanuel Lutheran School. I have been here since July 1st, learning all the different things about Emmanuel, meeting people, meeting parents, meeting faculty and staff, and just enjoying my time of getting to know that. But today is a super special day because today is the first day the teachers come back. What a wonderful day that always is as the teachers come back and prepare for their classrooms and prepare for the students to come in. And so they're all working really hard over there, getting their classrooms all ready. We had a devotion this morning, played a little fun game, and they're off working, getting ready for your students to come in just 2 weeks. What excitement that is. We do have things coming up on August 27th. We have the new parent orientation, and that's new. It's at 6 o'clock to 6:30. So any of you parents who are new to Emmanuel, come at 6 o'clock and we'll give you an overview of things you should know going into the school year. And then the famous Roadrunner Roundup happens at 6:30 to 7:30, where all the families will be there, and you'll learn all about you'll get to go to the classrooms and all that fun stuff, learn from their PTL and all the different things that are going to be happening this year. August 31st is the first day of school. It's a 12 p.m. dismissal. PTL is having their goodbye boo-hoo breakfast at 8:20. So you're all invited to come to that after your kids go into the classroom. Remember that the 31st of August is the first day of school, and we get out of school at 12 o'clock. So that's great. And then Labor Day comes the next week on the 7th. We have no school on that day, on Labor Day, of course, as well. Well, a few things I wanted to mention with you really quick. Curriculum. We are getting a new religion curriculum for K through 6th grade. It's called Enduring Faith. It's still Concordia Publishing House, still a Lutheran one. It's just their new one. 2 or 3 years ago, they came up with the new updated version. So it's very, very similar to what we've been using for years and years. It's just new. It's a new stuff, and it's got just a way for the kids to be excited about having that new stuff. And so we're excited to use that. All the teachers are getting acquainted with that, and they'll be using that with your kids as we teach about our Lord Jesus Christ through Enduring Faith. And remember, it is a Lutheran one, just like the other one we've been doing too over the years. Also, I'd like there was a lot of discussion and I got a lot of input about the math curriculum here at Emmanuel. You're using Saxon, and Saxon is, I did a lot of research, Saxon is the most educational, the most, it is the most popular one that works. Now there are other popular ones that have pretty pictures and different things like that, or do Common Core, different stuff like that. But this is the one that has been proven to work. And yes, you probably have heard that Saxon is not really, I guess, not going out of business, but not printing any new stuff for schools. They're going to stay in the homeschool market a little bit. But there's still a lot of stuff out there. And so we were able to, we talked to the teachers, we talked to everybody, and we were like, our scores are, your kids' scores are so good. They're going up, and they're up in math. I mean, amazing what your kids did and the teachers did last year with the MAP scores. Why do we want to change that? If we can get the materials still, let's stay with that. And that's what's working, and let's continue to have it work, at least for this year. And then after this year, we can look at it. We're keeping, there's a fund for a new math curriculum. We're keeping that aside. We won't be using that. So that'll be available when we're ready to do that. But this, I feel, is the right decision because there's so much success here at Emmanuel in the math. And the teachers are excited to continue that success. And so we're looking forward to that. I hope you agree with that, because we really feel strongly that why should we change if our kids are learning so much and doing so great in their grades and the achievement scores. So we're going to stick with Saxon this year, and then we'll, like I said, we'll reevaluate that if we need to. Every year it will be harder and harder to get the materials, so there will be a point where we'll probably have to move on to another one. But for right now, we're going to stick with what works for us here at Emmanuel. And Outdoor Ed for 5th and 6th graders is coming up October 14th through 16th. And make sure that you have registered. There's a few of you who haven't registered yet. Make sure that you paid whatever you need to pay, and we'll get more information on that out to you. I'm actually calling the person at the Outdoor Ed facility today to find out more about what needs to still be done. And so that is October 14th through the 16th that event is, that Outdoor Ed is happening. Another thing, field trips. We will be doing field trips this year, at least one field trip per grade. And unfortunately, this is a state law. Unfortunately, if you want to go on a field trip now, it's not like the good old days. If you want to go on a field trip, you have to get live scanned, and that's between $50 and $90 depending on where you go. But you have to get live scanned, and it lasts for at least a year. And then you'll also need to take a training called Mandated Reporter, which I actually, teachers and administrators and people who work at the school and church have to take that every year. I just finished mine last week. It's free to you, but it takes about 2.5 hours to do. So you can, we'll get you in contact with Jamela, and she can send you an email with that in it. And you can take as long as you want to get it done. But you need to get that done too, and have that passed as well. So so we'd love to have you guys come on field trips, but those are two things we do have to do, and like I said, it's a state law. It's not an Emmanuel thing. We would definitely well, that's a state thing. So well, that's it for this video. I hope to do more videos, and I hope that's a way that you can know what's going on, because we want you always to feel like you know what's going on, because we want you to know what's going on. And PTL has a lots of things that they have planned, and you'll find out more about that when you come to the Roadrunner Roundup. They got amazing things they're doing. This is going to be a great year. I'm so excited about it. We have 2 weeks until school starts, and enjoy your last 2 weeks. But looking forward to the new year. God bless you, and have a wonderful, wonderful day.